Welcome back, guys. Well, it is day 4, I believe, that we've been hunting.
I think it's 5.
Maybe, yeah, it's day 5. Day 5. We're gonna hike back out to this hill again, 1.5 miles. Been doing it pretty much, I think, every morning since we started. But it's so cold out there. It's like 21. It says it's supposed to get down to like 21. It feels like 13. It's so cold out there. But we're gonna trek all the way out there again. Hopefully it'll pay off this time. So stay tuned, guys. Alrighty, guys. Jesse's walking back. Well, you find a shed on the way back. We've walked so many times back and forth to this hill and never found a squat. Look at that. Probably was a fork. Probably. Cool.
Super old.
We'll take it. Better than nothing. We didn't find squat out here, other than that big wide buck over there with all his tons of does. Other than that, nothing real good. So yeah, we're gonna head back, check the trail cam again, then go out there tonight. My plan is for me and Jesse to sit behind the pivot if the wind is good, because Jesse could have totally smoked that other buck last night. I don't know, I just think I wanted to pass on him because I got a lot of time, and I think that other buck will come in sooner or later. So, but he'd be a really nice buck for Jesse for first buck with a bow, so he would shoot him. So that's the plans for tonight. So let's see what's on the cam. Alrighty, guys, it is 3:43 and the deer are already coming in really quick. But our wind isn't the greatest, but hopefully it stays steady, like straight that way. Right now, it's not good at all. What the heck? That's not good. Anyways, the wind's kind of everywhere. I hope we can get Jalen's over here. My older brother Jalen, he's up on the hill and he's watching for me and Jesse. So our wind is really not good right now. I hope we can get in on them. We'll just see how it goes. We might have to move around a lot before they get to the fields because the wind's kind of changing on us, but we'll see how it goes, guys. We got some nice bucks coming in already. There's a deer right there. Alright, guys, we got deer over here and right. They just jumped the fence. But it's not a big buck to shoot, so we're gonna just wait. It's getting intense, guys. Well, guys, this one doe, before she jumped the fence, she looked over here and must have seen a movement or something and ended up like blowing, and they all ended up fading out of the field. Now they're all the way out there again. Not good. I'm not exactly, she definitely seen something. Our wind was good, I'm pretty positive. It's going that way and she was over there. So we'll just wait. There's a really, really wide 3-bys out there. So I don't know. We'll just wait and see. It's still pretty early, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, guys. Well, that didn't go very well. Anyways, those came in the field. One doe seen us before she jumped the fence. what's our plan, Julie?
So we're waiting for the deer to come from over here, and then we'll shoot him from here.
Yeah, pretty much. We might have to sneak up on him a bit, but we got here. Our wind's really good. We got a pretty good breeze, so that's good. So we'll just sit here and wait a bit. Hopefully get some deer coming in pretty early so we can maybe put a stock on them. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, we got some deer coming in over here. The wind's good, so we're gonna move that way, try to sneak that way, so we'll see how it goes. I think that other buck will come in because he was right there this morning, so let's give it a try.
Okay guys, we're stalking up on this deer here. Trying to be pretty quiet. I don't know where they are. Just following my brother here.
Alrighty guys, well, didn't get one, but I got decently close to a few decent bucks. And Julie got to see all the deer in the field.
Yep.
It's pretty fun. She did pretty good. A little noisy at times, but did pretty good for the first time. Think you can shoot a buck when you get 10?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to wait till she's 10 and then I can help her get a buck someday. How old are you now?
8.
8. 2 years, not too long. Alrighty guys, well, these bucks are pretty nice. There's one that's the one I seen this morning, and then there's 2 other ones. They're not quite as big. Their frames are probably as big, but they just don't have very good forks. And they're kind of wonky. I didn't get a really good look at them, but shooter bucks for Jesse, so probably next time we come in here, I'll probably come with Jesse or something, bring him in here. I'm not sure if we'll be hunting tomorrow. I think he might be busy tomorrow too. So, I don't know. We'll see you guys. But we had fun, didn't we, Julie? Mm-hmm. We'll see you guys next time. Alrighty guys, we are headed out again. This time Jesse can come with us. That works. Jesse's coming with me, and we're gonna go try to get that buck over there where me and Julie went last. So that's the plan for tonight. Hopefully, I really think they'll probably come out around the same spot, so I think we'll have a good chance tonight. So we'll see how it goes, guys. Alrighty guys, well, the wind's kind of going that way. There's a fence line down there, kind of like this, and so Jesse went down there. That's where the deer crossed over into the field yesterday. And so the wind's going like this, so we had him go down that way a good ways. Probably a little farther than where the deer are going to come in. Hopefully where they come in from. So he can sneak up, wind, keep coming up towards them when they cross the fence. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here and watch, and hopefully can see the deer and kind of tell them where they're at, and then he can get some stock on them. But yeah, that's the plan for tonight. Let's see what comes out tonight. Hopefully it works out. Alright guys, Jesse's got deer, like he said, like 70 yards from him. They're coming in like straight south of him, so his wind should be good, but hopefully that buck comes in right past him. It'll be perfect. I'm gonna up over here and see if I can see him. Alright guys, well, not much is happening right now. Got a little buck over here. Little buck and doe. Pretty much a spike. Jesse's over there in the thing, just trying to find deer. Kind of where they ran off to. I haven't really seen much. I'm just going to go across the fence over here. Maybe try to get up on a little hump and just glass around and see what I can find. Or maybe just stay here and glass around too. We'll see what happens.
Seriously.
Alright guys, well, last night we did not have much success at all, but we're going to try a different spot today. Gonna walk out behind these fields over here, and I've hunted over here last year quite a bit, but the farmer doesn't let us hunt over here anymore, so we're just gonna hunt out in the bushes out on the outside of the pivot. So hopefully it works. We're gonna go. We've seen some nice bucks in here. Last year I shot a nice buck in here. It probably scored around 160, 165. And he came out at 42 yards, and I had ranged the bush at 50, and he came out in front of it. So I hit high, and I tracked him for 4 miles. We tracked him for 4 miles and could not find him. Just ran out of blood and could not find him. So I don't know. You never know if he's gonna come back over here or not. Haven't seen him since, but that would be sweet if we could show him up again. But anyways, we're gonna head out there and hopefully see some decent bucks. There should be some nice ones. I've seen some decent ones over here last year, so they should be even bigger this year. So we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, well, I'm just sitting up here on this hill. Seen some deer over here. Jesse's going over there and he's gonna try to sneak in on him and see how close he can get. There's just one little tiny 3x. He's definitely not a shooter, but I don't see any more deer, so he's just gonna see how close he can get, I guess. We're gonna see if we can get a quail with my bow, because I got one of these judo tips on here. Keep one on here for rabbits and stuff. Try to get it on video, maybe like slow motion. Let's see if we can do it, because there's a lot of quail in here. Well, we ended up not getting any quail or seeing any decent bucks go after, so we went back to the truck and headed out later on that day to go do some shed hunting to pass the time of the middle of the day, and turned out to be a pretty decent shed hunt. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks for sticking along with us on this hunt. It's been quite the grind, but anyways guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and have a good day, guys.